Hello, everybody. Captain Kildare, Mariposa PD. Back for another popular demand. We got to do those names again. Names that men and boys, given birth, cause them to evolve into particular professions or demeanors, or even sexualities. Try not to repeat. And onward, here we'll do a few more sets of the ones that we haven't done yet. What's the first name on the list? What? Speak up a little bit. I can't hear you. Adam? I guess Adam is the first name on the list. So Adam, people that are named Adam, their parents name them Adam. These people, they're usually mild people. They're usually nice people. They're usually very deep thinkers. They're usually very intelligent, book smart people. They'll usually come out of the womb being pretty smart, but they're soft. You're not going to get a lot of pro football linebackers named Adam, or truck drivers or locomotive drivers named Adam. You're going to get your mathematicians. You're going to get some nuclear physicists, things like that. They're softer, mild-mannered. They're nice people. They're not ruffians. They're not fighters. They're more lovers than they are fighters. But just because they're soft doesn't mean you want to mess with them. You don't ever want to mess with an Adam because they got memories like elephants. Mess with an Adam, he's likely to come back 25 years later and hit you when you're not expecting it. You'll wake up with a bad headache or you'll wake up dead, one of the two. He's smart enough to get away with it, too. Very smart guy. Don't fuck with an Adam. Of course, you got your Adam and Eve. The God gave the guy the name Adam. So, the guy's got to be a pacifist, a lover, a peacemaker. And he's very smart, but apparently the Adam that we had down there in the beginning wasn't very smart because then he ate the wrong piece of fruit, and now we're all paying for it, apparently, because of that. Believed in a woman, and he believed her when she gave him that fruit, that apple or whatever that was, a plum or a peach. What was it? An apple? Green apple or red? I'm going to assume it was a red apple because those are the most popular, but it probably was a green one. Every time I got 50-50 chance of anything, I always lose. Flip a coin, I call heads, it's always going to be tails. And then you've got your Adam Ant. The name Adam Ant kind of rolls and flows. This is the name of some kind of a musician, I think, or a singer of some kind. I think he wrote some weird punk rock or something. You got your Adams, your Adam and Eves, your Adam and Ants, and all that stuff.
What do I do for a living? I used to work at the circus as the freakish, wide-eyed boy. People would pay money to see me, and they would marvel at the fact that I can see things on the sides of me. I can't see anything in front of me.
Joe McCluskey, and what do I do for a living? You could say I drink. I like to drink, and so I drink every day. Now, if I could get paid for that and find a way to make a living out of it, I think I'd do all right. Captain Kildare here, Mariposa PD. We're going over some of these things that I did when I was younger. And it's bringing back a lot of good memories. I was doing these gigs at West Hollywood, places I did a show at Carlos and Charlie's, Santa Monica Boulevard. I invited friends, family members, of course, you always do that. A&R people from record companies. I think 3 or 4 came by. Almost did do a record deal. I chose not to. Some advice I got from my manager. Now, I wish I hadn't said no. Make choices, and we listen to people we trust, and you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm a singer again. Telling you how I used to sing younger, and I sang in bands, sang in a duet, and a solo artist too. This is me singing The Little Girl I Know. I wrote it about a girl who came over once in a while. I was only in my early 20s. This is the girl I wrote the song about.
Where did my piano player go? Did anybody see him? Oh, hi, Dick. The little girl I know. You look at me so tenderly, with eyes like a child. And don't you know I love you so? Girl, you drive me wild. I never knew I could love someone the way I love you. The little girl I know, I do. I come home so tired at night. You ask about my
here I am in Detroit. I don't know how old I was. I was still trying to make it in the music business. I had long hair, that long hair look. Only three people that ever heard it. Now, of course, you.
When I was a young boy, full of my hopes and foolish dreams. Oh, I thought that everything under the sky would be mine, but it didn't work out quite like I thought it would. No, no, no. And as my life went by, as fast as a breeze through the trees on a winter's night, oh, you finally walked into my life, and I could see for the first time what everything that I was missing in my life. Now I know that all I was missing was you. On the road for one more day, I'm gonna catch the early morning train back to LA. Oh, it seems like such a long, long way back to your arms, back to your warm and loving arms, where I see for the first time everything that I was missing, oh, in my life. Now I know that all I was missing was you. See for the first time everything that I was missing in my life. Now baby, all I was missing, whoa, you. The only thing I was missing.
Hello there, Sharpface here. What I used to do, work at a sawmill, cut wood. That's how my face got so sharp. I cut wood with the saws. Every day I'd see that wood being cut by the saw, my face just got sharper and sharper. My face started to resemble the saw. Have you ever seen that cartoon where the dogs look like their owners?
Hello, I'm Fred Tillman. I'm a retired radio announcer. Did work for the radio, did the news, weather, everything else that they wanted me to do there. That for about, 15, 16 years. Retired now on a full pension, and I'm doing all right.
Hey, I'm Timmy McFace. I was an actor. When I worked in commercials and TV, I was on General Hospital, and I did a milk commercial where I dribble a basketball around. You want me to do it for you? I'll do it. I dribble the ball around, and I said, hey, if you find your body lagging and your spirits are sagging,
your throat's so dry you're gagging, take a fast break for an ice-cold glass of milk. It'll make your body healthy, because in vitamins it's wealthy. And you don't need to be stealthy. Just walk right up and boldly ask for milk. If you can't seem to get cruising, and your coach says, son, you're losing. And it all just goes to proving you've got to show your stuff. Drink milk.
and I get to the last paragraph, and it's
You've got to show your stuff.
And I jump up yes, I'm Judge Willard Moss. I'm still a judge. And I've been doing that 12, 13 years, and I'll probably do it for another 10 before I retire. Because, we have easy jobs. You see that the face is sagging, everything sags, because all we do is sit down all day. Well, I'm Errol Flynn Bennington, Judge Errol Flynn Bennington. I don't know how they got so many judges in the group here. I guess maybe it started out as a group for judges. Is that how it started? What's that? Anyway, that's what I do. I'm a judge in the district court, Mariposa. What I do, I'm still working, and I'll probably be working for another 10, maybe years. I don't know. Okay, who's next? I think Rashi's next. Rashi, are you here? Rashi, are you here? What? I'm here. Don't worry, I'm here. Cool your jets there, Buster. I'm here the whole time. I was just waiting for my turn. Rasha Shallon, from Zoberblatt. I'm not from this planet. I'm an alien. When I got here, I was an engineer. My planet, chief engineer. I was a pretty smart guy. I went to college, I got good grades, and I graduated with honors on my planet. Oh, down here it doesn't translate. So I couldn't get a job as an engineer here, so I just decided to quit because I'm independently wealthy. But I got bored again after I quit and retired, so now I'm a counselor. I counsel other aliens who are having trouble with their addiction to eating people. I'm clean and sober now for 13 months and 4 days. I haven't eaten any humans since. So I'm helping over there at People Eaters Anonymous group, and I earn a little bit of a living doing that. I don't
really care about the money. I do it because I enjoy doing it. That keeps me busy,
Nice. And we eating about it. Yeah, drove from that chat. Oh, but you didn't know I was in a General Hospital. Yeah, I did a spot on General Hospital. I did a guest appearance at Tony Alda, who was Alan Alda's brother. You remember the Alan Alda from MASH? Tony Alda is his brother. Tony Alda and I did this General Hospital spot. It was back when Laura accidentally killed her boyfriend, David Hamilton. Here it is, my General Hospital.
Well, we wondered why you left practice early.
Thought you'd beat us to the punch, huh, Chuck?
Come on, you clowns, get lost. Can't you see I'm trying to talk to Laura?
Oh, sure. We'll wait our turn. Right, Mike?
Yeah, we don't mind waiting, now that we know what we're waiting for.
Right, Stu?
Excuse me, I've got to go now.
Oh, what's your rush, Laura? We haven't even said hello yet.
I've got to get to class.
Oh, come on, Laura. That's kid stuff. Not for girls who know what it's all about like you.
Come on, you guys, cut it out. Anyway, I was here first. Don't listen to them, Laura. How about you and me taking a little ride after school today? I know this great little spot out by the lake. We can get real cozy in no time at all.
Stop it.
Well, it may not be a classy artist's pad like you're used to, but I'm sure I'll make it worth the trip.
The song here is called Better Than Dreaming Alone.
The song I wrote yesterday, so if you love it up, you won't know it.
It's better than dreaming alone. You brought me lonely until the break of dawn. Yeah, it's better than dreaming alone. And I said, think it's time to move on.
me as a little kid eating a bowl of spaghetti. And then I'm going to show you a picture of me, a movie of me when I was about 3, eating a bowl of spaghetti. Promise now, I did not plan this, but I'm having spaghetti tonight to eat for dinner. And here's a video of me as 3 years old throwing my dad the football. He's running through it. I didn't throw it far enough. So.
Here they come with the blitz. Passes away. Passes caught by Scott Solomon. Shakes it back for a touchdown. Lets it go down the middle. Craig Allen is in double coverage, running in traffic. No chance to catch the ball.
Captain Kildare here, Mariposa PD. What? I'm Devin Singer, and this is me 25 years ago when I was young and good looking. A song I used to love to sing because I did it pretty well. Needle and the Damage Done by Neil Young.
You guys remember Neil Young from back in the... I think he's here, actually. How about just why?
Caught you knocking at my cell door. Dirty baby, can I have some more? Ooh, the time is gone. Hit the city and I lost my band. I watched the needle take another man. Gone, gone, time is gone. Sing the song because I know the song you don't understand. Well, blood, you keep from running out. I seen the needle and the damage done. A little part of it in everyone. Every drug is like the city sun.
Here's me on the Good Day LA show. Cindy Garvey divorced her husband, Steve Garvey, who was the first baseman for the Dodgers. She was looking for a date. She was single again, and she's very attractive, and I was a bit younger than her. She sent in my picture, me singing the song, I Want to Make It With You, by Bread, David Gates. And Cindy reacts kind of interestingly after they play my song.
Tyler, I want you to envision Tyler, and here's Tyler singing to you, Cindy.
If you're wondering what this song is leading to, I wanna make it with you.
Tyler wants to do what with me?
Anyways, that's me on Good Day LA. Coming up on the street, that's the exit to go to this club, the Papillons, I used to go to every week for like 8 years. I did that. My friend got married, and I got married a little bit later.
When you're down and confused, and you don't remember who you're talking to, your concentration sort of slips away because your baby is so far away, and there's a misty love in the eagle flight.
My friend who was the announcer there at Les Papillons, he was up in this pulpit, you know, it was up.
If you can't be the one you love, honey, love the one you're with. Turn your heartache right into joy. She's a girl, you're a boy. Wanna get it together.
I was out there on the dance floor dancing around on the dance floor. All the winners would walk up to the stage. Well, I just followed her. She went up there. I was standing up there without my shirt on.
How are you? Thank you, everybody. My name is Gaby.
Gaby over here, and then finally we have a girl from Colorado.
Thank you, everybody. My name is Carol.
What's your name?
Carol Ann.
Caroline. Okay, one more time.
This whole row of winter dancers, they all were up there. I was up there, but I was not one of the winners. So then all the people started to walk off the stage. And as I'm walking off the stage, my buddy up in the DJ, my friend, he says,
especially Don, because at least somebody got it.
Thank you!
You're welcome.
You want this back?
Okay,
thank you.
Let's see here. We got about...
thank you! Passing Myrtle Avenue. Myrtle Avenue coming up. Boom! Would have gotten off right there. Yeah, hi, I'm Devin Singer, and no, it's not a made-up name. It's my name. I was born with that name, and I just happen to be a singer. Why everybody has such a hard time with that. I was a singer, and I did live shows, and I have some video of myself singing at Carlos and Charlie's. Please don't leave me standing here this way.
The song is called Don't Leave Me Standing Here This Way. So I'm going to sit down.
Where did I go wrong? Oh, my darling, I think about those nights. You said you couldn't live without me, girl. And now you're reading me my rights. So don't leave. To do, running around, we're just running around, running around like four lost children, running around, running around, running around. Don't leave, standing here this way. Since you've gone, girl, I just don't know what to do.
The next name I believe on the list is named Wyatt. Now Wyatt is just right up in there in the country names, right up there with Lucas, Maverick, Jake, Levi. They come out of the womb wearing leather chaps, knowing how to ride a horse. Nobody fucks with them because they're cowboys. Coming from cowboy families, they're always going to be horseback riders, cow ropers, rodeo dudes, Wyatts and Mavericks and names like that. Levi's, Elias, Lucas, Jakes. These are the guys that you're going to be sitting around the campfire eating beans and farting all night long. Cowgirls and having fun, having a good old time, but living a rough life. You know, they're roping cows and herding cows and breaking horses. Tough guy. Some of them play sports. They can get out of that'll let them leave the rodeo for a while, leave the ranch. They'll play football or soccer or baseball or something like that. Usually end up being pretty good athletes. Get a few of those that leave the ranch and leave the country for the sports thing. And anytime I get a country name, throw that into that bunch there, because they're all pretty much the same. They grow up the same way, and they all do the same thing. They're all nice people, but they're rough. You know, you don't want to mess with them in a bar. Because if you fuck with one of them in a bar, then you got 10 other ones jumping on your back. You can't do that. You got to leave them alone. Or be one of them. You know, get one of those names. Might have to change your name. I don't know. At Club 88, my original band, and I'm singing a song that I wrote called Faraway Smile. My dad and my brother are in the audience. The Ty Thomas Band at Club 88.
Here's another long-distance romance song called Faraway Smile.
It was a warm, electric, late September night, dancing with